Why do more than 95% of people never achieve anything extraordinary in their lives? And what gives the remaining 5% the power to achieve almost anything they desire? Today, we are going to uncover the answer. Hello, everyone. My name is Shah. I'm really excited today because we begin the analysis of a powerful book written by a renowned Pakistani author, Qasim Ali Shah. In this series, we'll explore life-changing ideas from the book Himalaya of Thought. Today, we'll be discussing two powerful ideas. But before that, let me very briefly discuss the title of the book, Himalaya of Thought. The Himalaya is the highest mountain range in the world. The author actually chose this name, Himalaya of Thought, to highlight the power of thinking big. In this book, we will focus only on the most powerful ideas from the book, the ideas that can truly transform your life. So let us discuss the first idea. Why do 95% of people fail to achieve anything extraordinary? And why 5% can achieve whatever they want? So according to the author, the answer is simple but powerful. 95% people don't think big. They settle for small dreams. They set tiny goals or no goals at all. They are afraid of aiming high. And here's the truth. If you aim small, you get small. But if you aim big, you stretch your limits. The size of your thinking is the size of your success. Actually, the size of your thinking determines the size of your success. The former Prime Minister of Pakistan, Imran Khan, once said, anyone who accomplished anything big was not because of how capable they were, but because their dreams were big. So you have to have a big dream if you want to achieve something big. So the message is powerful. Greatness doesn't begin with ability. It begins with vision. It begins with your aim. Even an average person with an extraordinary dream can outperform a talented person with an average dream. So consistency plus a big vision eventually creates results. A motivational speaker, Les Brown, once said, shoot for the moon or shoot for the sky. Even if you miss, you'll land among stars. In other words, when you chase something massive, when you try to achieve something massive, even if you don't hit the exact target, you will rise far above average people. This is the power of thinking big. But if thinking big is so powerful, why doesn't everyone do it? Because thinking big requires courage. It requires stepping out of your comfort zone. Many people feel safe living within limits. Some may even discourage you, telling you to be realistic. Yes, your goals should be realistic, but big does not always mean impossible. Big means challenging. Yes, big does mean challenging, but it doesn't mean impossible. Comfort zones feel safe, but remember, nothing extraordinary ever grows there. Nothing extraordinary ever grows in your comfort zones. You are created with incredible potential. Your potential is like a muscle. It grows only when you stretch it. When you stretch it, it grows. Think big, set bold goals, work consistently, then you will soar higher than you ever imagined. So, this is the first idea about thinking big. The second powerful idea that the writer of the book Himalaya of Thought talks about is self-management. And here's the truth. If you want to make your big dreams come true, you must first learn to manage yourself. And if you don't do that, your dreams will just remain dreams. And to manage yourself, you need to know yourself. So self-awareness comes first. You must know what you're good at and where you struggle. As Brian Tracy once said in his book, Eat That Frog, awareness is the first step toward improvement. He also said, how can you fix something if you don't even know it's broken? So first you should be aware of your weaknesses. And this idea is powerful. So awareness of your weakness is your starting point. Once you recognize your weaknesses, you don't ignore them. Work on them. Try to improve yourself. Growth begins the moment you stop making excuses and start making adjustments. The writer Qasim Ali Shah explains, if you don't improve yourself over time, your journey of self-management remains stuck exactly where it started. No growth, no elevation, no next level. And life does not reward stagnation, it rewards progress. As Stephen Covey wrote in his book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, sharpening the saw is the habit that protects all the other habits. What does it mean? Sharpening the saw means continuously polishing your skills, continuously trying to improve yourself, renewing your energy, upgrading yourself. If you want to get more, you have to become more. If you stop sharpening, you start declining. You don't stay at the same level for a long time. According to Himalaya of Thought, non-stop progress requires non-stop improvement. You cannot stay the same and expect different results. Every day you must become slightly better than yesterday. Know yourself, improve yourself, manage yourself well, and watch your life rise to the next level. Thank you.